What is a CMS or a content management system? What is it exactly? To know more about a CMS, let's take a step back. Let's take a step back to a traditional website. So in a traditional website, the content and the code was coupled tightly together. So what this means is that if you had to make changes to your content, you would have to get developers involved who would then go ahead and make your content changes. Then, after a long process of developing, testing, and deploying all your website changes, all your website files to the server, the content changes will then go live on your website. Now, this could take a long time for even a small, tiny bit of content change. Now, if you compare this process with a CMS based website, in a CMS based website, the content and the code is decoupled from each other. So, what this means is that if you have to make content changes to your site, all you have to do is get content editors involved who would make content changes using a CMS portal. Now, this portal is different to what developers use to make their code changes. Once you make or once the content editors make content changes to your site, within minutes this content will get updated on the live site and your changes will be done. Now, one thing to note is that if you don't have content editors or a content team, even you can make changes to your site. So this works great if you don't have a development background and all you need to do is make content changes to your site. You don't need to get developers involved. So there's no developers required and they can focus on developing code for your site while you or your content team can make changes, make content changes to your site. So that really is the power of CMS, content management system. It helps you, it gives you a portal, it gives you a nice user interface to manage the content on your system while other developers, other software developers look after the code that runs your site.